Hello, Nina Rockets, and welcome back to the 35th week of school. You might notice I'm not Robert. Robert is off doing some AP tests or something test-related right now, so I'm covering for him for this week. I'll get right into the news, because we don't want to hear me just talk, because Robert also wouldn't let me do that. Anyways, last week we had a band concert where they united a bunch of different groups, and they played some rather exotic music.
I played for both of the bands this time, which is a first for me. So I played every single song. The lower band, what's it called again?
Symphonic band.
Symphonic band played.
Spider-Man was very good. I think we did great on Encanto too.
What about the pieces did you do great on?
I think the clarinets and the trumpets really pulled through in the end after a tough week of practice.
I thought the concert went really well. It was a lot of our seniors' last band concert, so it was really fun just to be able to have that last moment in the band that all the seniors were able just to sort of reunite at the end and kind of come full circle for our 4 years. So,
what was fun about the music that you played?
There was a lot of good percussion parts, which was fun because you don't get a lot of those in concert band, and it was really fun just to be able to play those and work on those with the entire band.
On another musical note, the Spring Orchestra Concert will be having their concert on Tuesday this week. Here's some more information on that.
Hi, please come to the orchestra concert on May 9th at 7:30. We will be having the freshman concert and symphony orchestra perform. Symphony will be performing a piano concerto played by Joe Kaiser, and here is an excerpt from the piece.
And now for this week's sports update. The construction company Miron Construction, which is the company working on the southern end of the school building, keeps moving down. They have recently just pushed more students out of their classes. Here is a clip from one of the newest victims.
So there's a lot of new construction going on for the middle schoolers that will be coming down next year. As of the 28th of April, all of the tech instructors needed to have all of their stuff removed and packed away for Miron, the construction company, to start deconstructing the old classrooms, woods room, welding room, and autos room. So what they're doing now is ripping everything out and getting ready to create a bunch of new classrooms for the middle schoolers coming in, because they won't be having welding or automotive classes. So they're doing some new room design. It's caused a little bit of stress and rethinking for Mr. Chauvin, myself, Mr. Converse, and Mr. O. We're getting bounced around from classroom to classroom, but we knew this was coming, so we did plan for it. We're not doing much in the labs right now. We're focusing on classroom bookwork, online learning, bouncing around from class to class. So while it's been a little bit difficult and stressful, it's been a learning experience for us all. So
it would not be Rocket News without Robert, so he did manage to make it for this section, so please listen closely.
Rockets, if you travel down the far reaches of the NinaNet, you will eventually encounter a video made in the ancient era of 2012 called a LipDub. For this particular event, they invited every club and every sport in the school at the time to sing a chunk of one of 3 songs that was popular during the video's release. If you haven't yet, you should definitely watch this video. It is so beautiful that you could pretty much just make a religion out of it. Too bad I can't put the original audio in. Anyways, back to present day. In 2023, Mr. Morgan's leadership class is putting together a remake of this video.
Throughout this LipDub, there will be every different club, sport, and extracurricular activity along the course that we as a class have mapped out.
We have already sent out an email to all of the club, sport, and extracurricular activity coordinators to inform you where your clubs will be located on the course.
But what do I do if I'm not in any club, sport, or extracurricular activities?
We are sending champion teachers an email to let your advisory know where your designated area is on the course. We want all students to participate in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
What do I do if I'm in multiple activities?
When our final chart is complete, we will send it out to all students so you can figure out where you can be, and if need be, you can travel during the recording of it. More information to come later.
Why should I come during my release? I could be sleeping.
You should participate in this video because this LipDub is the final showcase of Nina High School, and this video will leave your legacy here.
In previous years, students have been required to be a part of this video. This is what makes the video so impactful. The more students, the more hype it'll be.
When is the recording of this video?
The majority of the clubs will be shooting their scene on May 18th during Star and Champion. Make sure to be there. There'll be 2 additional days for recording, so more information will to come about those days.
Mr. Morgan and his class have worked very hard to make this happen. Please be an amazing rocket and show up.
Seniors, pay attention. This is one thing that Skylar forgot to mention.
Good morning. This message is for the senior class. Seniors, graduation day is coming and we are looking forward to celebrating with you with our final launch, Peace Out, post-grad party. Head on down to Rocket Stadium following the graduation ceremony on Wednesday, May 24th. At 9:45 p.m., the gates will open, and at 10 o'clock, we hope to have a fireworks display for the event. Then there will be fun, food, games, and prizes throughout the evening. The party will go until 12:30 a.m. Entry into the party is until 11 p.m., so be sure to be there. If you leave early, you can't come back. Be on the lookout for posters around the school. On the posters is a QR code that will take you to a document that has all the information that you need. There's also an Instagram account where we hope to post pictures and information about the event. It's sure to be a blast, and we look forward to seeing you there. Peace out.
Another interjection, this week's AP tests.
Two show choirs will be having their finale this week Friday in Pickard Auditorium. It is the 50th anniversary, so they'll be making it pretty special.
So finale is going to be super fun. We've got an alumni number, so it's going to be super cool to see all the alumni come back for the 50th anniversary. And there's a bunch of people from like the 80s and 90s coming back too, so it's going to be pretty cool.
And it's on May 13th at 7:30 in Pickard. And tickets are on sale in the main office for students right now, and general sale go on next week, and they're $10.
There's going to be a pretty cool band chart, and it's just going to be Act 2 vintage, and it's going to be really cool, especially for the 50th anniversary this year. So,
what is different about finale this year in compared to others?
They're bringing back a lot of songs that past groups have done, and it's just a lot of medleys that really capture what vintage is all about.
We're doing an alumni number instead of a parent number, so that's different.
Yeah.
So why else would someone want to go to finale?
Because show choir is fun.
It's really fun to watch, and you get the music, the dancing, and everything.
Weather this week will be vastly improving with temperatures in the upper 70s and way better sun. So make sure to get outside and enjoy some of that sun while it lasts. Summer is right around the corner, so let's try to enjoy what little of it we can before it gets scorching hot. I'm not sure if you can tell, I'm a little newer at this than Robert is, hence why I'm a little stuttering over my words and stuff, but I hope I'll make a decent enough news anchor once Robert is gone. That's all for today. Rockets be amazing.